Hello and welcome to my channel. I am your girl TekaBella, aka TekaBella, and this is TekaBella Style. Today we're going to be talking about something important. 5 important things you're going to need to start a successful business. Stay tuned. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a thing when it comes to this channel. Today we're talking about what? 5 important things that you're gonna need to start a successful business, okay? Let's just hop right into it.
Product or service?
The first thing you're gonna need, honey, is a product or service. You gotta define what it's gonna be, right? And you gotta specify what the selling points are, right? So is it gonna be a service or is it gonna be a product? What kind of points can you prove to make this feel like it's the most unique, most important thing that someone absolutely is gonna wanna buy and purchase? Like, what sets your product or your service apart from the rest of the other products and services that may be just like it, or it may be real unique, honey, and it may be nothing like it. So be sure to specify. To make sure that it's nothing like the others, right? You're gonna wanna do a little research, okay? Research who your target audience is and who your competitors are, so that way you can be one step ahead of the game.
Have a business plan.
And this is an important one, okay? Because a lot of people skip this part. You gotta have a business plan, okay? You gotta have a business plan that has a mission statement, a vision, goals that are gonna set you on track to where you wanna be so that you can keep the course, okay? Steady and win the race. And with that business plan, you're gonna need like financial structure, like organizational structure, like all kinds of things to help you keep your business in order, you know, so that you don't go bankrupt or go crazy, lose all your money, you know, just have a solid plan. Do that business plan.
Know the startup cost.
Find out what that startup cost is gonna be, okay? Because you don't know what you're gonna be spending until you write it all down, like itemize it, detail it, like every little thing. So for instance, if I had a candle store, I want to break down every little thing, like how much each candle is gonna cost me, how much the racks are gonna cost me, how much the tags are gonna cost me, how much the lights and the water and all that stuff is gonna cost me to run the place, you know. So just be very detailed when you itemize and break down what your total cost is gonna be, so that way you know what you're up against when it comes to the financial part of it. Also, think about how you're gonna pay for it, okay? Are you gonna get a personal loan? Are you gonna get a business loan? Are you gonna get a family loan? Like, how are you gonna go about funding this place? Will you make it a 501c? Like, what are you gonna do? How are you gonna pay for it? So be sure to figure that out first. Also, make sure you don't spend all your coins, okay? You gotta save some. Save some for a rainy day. So put some back in savings so that you have a little cushion in case things go haywire. Your hopes and your goals and your dreams is to make sure that everything goes smoothly and to the point and on course. But what's the chance of that happening, okay? But that's okay. If you got that little cushion, you won't miss a beat.
Have a legal structure.
You gotta have a legal structure. So will that structure be an LLC? Will it be sole proprietorship? Will it be a corporation? Like, you really gotta just sit down and figure out what type of business it's gonna be, so that way you can do the legal paperwork, get licensed, registered, whatever you need to do to run the business successfully and according to the states. You don't want no problems with the states or the feds.
Develop a marketing plan.
Okay, so now we're talking about the delivery. Number 5, delivery of your product or your services. Like, how are you gonna get the word out if you don't have a marketing plan? Okay, you gotta develop a marketing plan. So did you come up with a strategy to figure out what's the best selling points? What's the best way visually to get your word out? What is your target audience? Of course, how are you going to bring them into what you're selling or what you're providing? What's the policies and the procedures for handling things? If you're starting your business as a solo owner, you may get so busy, honey, you can't do it all by yourself. So you're gonna have to bring some other people in. But if you got those policies and procedures in place, then they know that this is your system. This is what you find work best. And of course, honey, they may have something better, because you never know. You learn from other people all the time. But until you get there, you need to have some systems in place. And thinking about those systems in place, what kind of tools are you going to need? What kind of technology will you need? Do you need any particular kind of software, So anyway, just think about all those things when you get ready to start your business. This is the beginning of the year. This is a great time to start new businesses. You may have already started and you gotten stuck. And so hopefully this has helped you in some way. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that those 5 ways helped you again. Don't forget to hit subscribe so that you don't miss a thing when it comes to this channel. Also, follow me on all other social platforms at TekaBella Style. Get to work. You got stuff to do. Talk to you later. Bye.